Respect goes both ways. Disrespectful horses are typically more dominant in personality and often can be difficult and unsafe because they don't respect you as their leader. To consistently maintain a pushy horse's respect, being able to move their feet on demand is key. They should learn to back out of your space and stay there until you ask them to come into your space. You must also have a clear understanding and a deep respect for your horse's capacity to seriously hurt you. Respect the power of your horse and demand respect as their leader too.
This is the fourth technique, and it's what I call the ice cream cone method. So it's easy to remember this because pretend like you're holding an ice cream cone. You're going to hold right below the clip of your lead rope, just like an ice cream cone. So pretend like that clip is the top of the ice cream cone. You're going to eat it, grab it like that. So I just call it the ice cream cone method. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up towards his neck and chest area, just lightly. I'm not even going to grip it. I'm just going to pick up with it resting in my hand. If he doesn't move backwards, then I'm going to squeeze and start to jiggle it. If he moves, we're good. I'm going to squeeze, start to jiggle it. If I want him to speed up, I'm going to speed up my feet, and I'm going to start to jerk down on that rope, on the halter, I should say. So ask lightly, wiggle, and if you want him to speed up, wiggle more or jerk down. Now, if you start to wiggle, they don't speed up. If you start to jerk down and jerk really hard and they still don't speed up, he's doing a really good job of it. You can use your stick and you can tap the chest with it, or you can tap the rib cage with it. Put some pressure on him with your stick. Now he's basically, I'm just picking up on that lead rope. Look at that. I'm not even gripping the lead rope. He's just going. So it's amazing with him, you know, he can be so lazy going forward, but his backing is really, really good. So practice that. Remember to pick up lightly. Your horse is going to be as light as your lightest cue, but then build your pressure by wiggling, shaking, bumping, and then tapping with your stick if you need to, okay? Now what I'd recommend is for you guys to use these backing techniques anywhere you can. So when you're going if you're going from a stall to the shed, the tack shed, then try to back them some way that direction. Just use these backing techniques a lot. Now, it's counterproductive if you use these backing techniques, but they get dull on you, right? If you're asking them to move and they're not speeding up when you ask them to, you're just dulling them out and making them worse, really. So if you're going to back them, make sure they back with energy. There's a purpose to it.